All right. Hey, you the listener. I'm Eric. What's your name? Go ahead and answer. I'm listening. Hey, I'm making a game. It's called The Godkiller. It is a 3D top-down puzzle-solving adventure game. I'm going to demo recent progress. I love doing that. I love starting each session by demoing things that I've done recently that maybe you're not familiar with, even if you've been following me pretty closely, because you don't know what I did last night. Probably you don't. Well, I'll show you. I didn't do much. I didn't do that much. I'll show you. All right, let's go to demo. And this is a Unity game. I hit the play button, and that causes the game to launch. And yesterday I was under the gun at my day job, and the moonlighting energy was nearly depleted, but I did give myself a small task to do, just a little thing, because there's a number at the top of my screen. Right now it says 1, 2, 3. Yesterday it said 1, 2, 2. Every day I gotta make progress, even if it's just a little bit. I still gotta do it. Okay, 2 days ago progress. Watch this guy rushing to meet me by running up the steps. Oh, I gotta wait for him. There we go. Get him started. There we go. Oh, feisty, are you? All right. So his behavior plays into what I'll be working on in this session. But that's not the progress I made last night. I had a 15-minute session. I had to make some progress. The progress was fixing one little bug because my ass was busted from a long work day, stressful work day. And the bug is when there's music playing. Here, let me do something a little more foregroundish. Okay, when there's music playing, and you exit the level by jumping onto this big red pillar of light, it'll start playing another song, but it should stop the first song from playing. So I made that happen. And that's it. That's all I did. The bug fix itself took maybe 7 minutes. Okay, so very unambitious session because the world beat my ass yesterday, and I just had to crawl to my feet, slump in the chair, bust out a little bit of code, and then go down and play some games and eat some food and fall asleep. Yeah, that's what happened today. I still got my ass beat today, if I'm honest. If anything, it was harder today than it was yesterday to get through the day job. But I want to do something more substantial than I did yesterday. I don't want to do a little piddly bug fix, just a tiny 5-minute thing. I get angry if that's what I do in this session. I got to do something better than that. My stomach is growling from missed lunch, and part of me says go downstairs and get some food, but no, this is my time. I'm gonna get some real work done. Don't like being cheated. Don't like being cheated when the day job saps my energies and I don't have enough juice to give it a proper go. So tonight, what I intend to do is make it so that these guys just always stay on the right lane, and it'll be a new kind of algorithm where instead of relying on a more complex pathfinding thing, which has got different edge cases that are I would have to solve for. I figured out I can simplify this. I can make it so that they only stay in the right lane and move around the right lane on the road, and they don't use pathfinding for that. But when they get to the crosswalks, then there'll be some pathfinding. I'll leave that part for a separate session. But in this session, I just want to make it so that they really do just stay on the lanes and move around the lanes. And there's some fun things about that. Like I can get some of these guys going, and they'll just keep on going infinitely and in circles and stuff. It'll be fun to watch. So that's what I'm going to work on this session. With my growling stomach. I'm into fasting today. Just out of sheer stubbornness, I'm into fasting. I hope it does not impede me. Alright. Let's get the fan on me. I think I'll clear out the chat window so I can easily see if anyone joins in. Okay. So what's the plan? First off, git commit, because I'm about to get destructive, and I want to be able to revert back to previous versions of this code if I need to. Hint to myself if I've got to go back like an archaeologist and dig up the past. Alright, so what is the plan? Road discovery. When creating road pieces, sets a lane direction property. Member variable. I'm already thinking of an alternate solution, so I'll separate structure. I'm thinking, what about stairs? Stairs don't have road pieces, and I've left them out. Left them out of the normal data structures. Put a question mark there for now. Okay, let me finish my thought on the rest of this. In path, let's see, path B line. If on a road piece, check for lane direction and put that direction in the deltas to try. Okay. Okay, what else can road discovery do for me? Could it identify stair entry points? Let's see, let's do Okay, so what does my data structure look like? Let's say road piece. Direction, lane direction. North, south, west, east, none. Board loader. So I could have board loader create a set of data structures to use for identifying stairs. What do you think in terms of roadmap having that though? So suppose roadmap has stair map. It already does have a stair map. Alright, so the stairs I could handle them one of two ways. I say one of two ways. One of two ways that occur to me now. One is I could just say that there's some state for the piece that's moving on a road, that if it begins climbing stairs, it must continue up the stairs or down the stairs until it reaches something that disrupts that. Or it could be, I could just keep this stair instruction thing, which I think I already have, and just change what it's going to specify. Okay, so suppose, go over here. Do I have a stair instruction? I do. So right now it's going to say some stuff that maybe is not what I want inside of it. If I can change it. Okay. So if I generate stair map, if I have it create the right kinds of stair instructions, let me see. Yeah, I can store them inside of road instructions. But they'd be a little bit different. I don't know. I don't think I really need stair instructions or a stair map. I think it's simpler. Because all I really need to know is if when following the road piece, when following the lane direction specified in the road piece, Man, it could even get simpler. Okay. So, let me think. If I kept if I just kept track of the last direction that was used, and just continue to repeat it until something comes up that makes it so I should stop, then that would have it climb up the steps. I wouldn't have to have road pieces at all the step locations or anything like that. There would be a little bit of state management in the piece for it. I think I could do direction, traverse, road, stairs, direction, or better, do CRH, which has the up-down location, because then that would help me tell. No, actually, I think it's better if I use direction. I'll start with Sierra Delta. Okay, and then delete stair map. Okay. If traverse road stairs I keep it real simple. Alright. Number 2 is a loser. I'll skip that. This seems pretty good to me. Let's start with road discovery. All right. This is off ramp. Okay, cool. I don't even need the is off ramp thing. No, let's set that in the constructor. Easier to do it not in road discovery, but in the board loader. Okay, so we'll set it to direction none to start. Delete everything that no longer compiles. Let's put road instructions back in, because there's going to be some other stuff there. Oh, I'm already going against what I said. So let's do CR delta. And travel delta. I could also put the lane travel delta inside of road instructions. That's actually better, and then I can have the pre-processing generate that. Don't need the stairs. Want to keep the steps. I got plans for those. Let's yoink the stair stuff. I can put it back in if I ever want it. Just get it back from Git. All right, now this. Lane map. And we'll say I'm gonna keep going back between these two. I think I'm gonna go with direction after all. Okay, so I'll go back to road piece. In fact, just direction, lane direction, even simpler. It's good to have good words. I think that'll do it. Stick with that. Don't need to find stairs to huh? Okay, so we generate the lane map. Okay. Then I want to translate these edges into a direction. So let me put out all the cases there. There's 16 of them. Yeah, this is annoying. Let's do it. Jet Boy, what's going on? Okay, so the corners. Oh, don't be bored. Oh, just getting some stuff done over here. Working on my game. So we could say that if there is a road edge on the west side, lane directions north. It's a 3D top-down puzzle-solving adventure game. Closest thing to it is another game I wrote a long while back called Drod. Which was like a 2D version of this game. I'd show you a demo, but I just like screwed up all my source, making large changes. So I gotta put my engine all back together before I can show a demo again. So west edge means move south. South edge means school. Like, what are you studying? Also, are you talking high school, college? 11th grade, yeah. So it's like 11th grade, you can choose some of your destiny, but not all of it. Okay, so this is going to be west. When I get to here, I'll get west and north. I can see if I've got a corner though, and if I have a corner, then I can pick the right direction based on that corner. Okay, most people, they're not looking forward to a class because it's going to be too hard. Now you're not looking forward to this because you think it'll be too easy. Scratch. Okay, I do kind of know this feeling though. Yeah, I do remember this. Scratch. Programming. It sounds like somebody on that side's getting a little bit lazy as far as the curriculum. Because, yeah, like, you're friggin' 11th grade. I don't know. Maybe it's not bad. Maybe it's not bad. Alright. So, I don't know. I've been in similar situations early in my education. What I would do is just tear into the work that they give you and just fly through it as quick as you can, and then ask the teacher if you can work on something else. Like, you just show whatever they're giving you to be really easy for you, and then you can negotiate to work on something more interesting and more challenging. Yeah, that's the way to do it. But you have to respect what they're putting in front of you at first. Like, at least in some way. Like, they say, you know, add two numbers together. You know how to add two numbers together. And you just say, okay, 2 plus 2, 7 plus 7. Obviously, you're way beyond that. But just as a logical extreme. The other class I had like that was like Intro to Robotics class. Like, this is back in late 80s. And they just gave us some toys to mess around with. Yeah. But the other thing is teachers, they hardly ever see students that are really interested in a subject. So if you go up to them, and hopefully it's not a lie, but if you're legitimately interested in doing more with game programming, say, you go up to me and say, I can do this, it's really easy, I would like to do something more advanced. Yeah, you say, I would like to do something more advanced. I'm interested in this area that you're teaching. I would like to do something more advanced. Because teachers, man, from their side of it, they come into their job and they're like all idealistic, and they want to teach the kids, make them better people, and then like what they get is a whole bunch of kids that are just kind of like slugs, apathetic. Okay, when's the homework due? So if you show any kind of spark, say, I want to do stuff more interesting, I want to be more challenged, I want to do some advanced stuff, almost any teacher should respond to that. Small farm town, I'll be the only one knowing what I'm doing. I have a game PC what most don't, so I can work on it at home. Yeah. It was a math class I had where they just gave us like long division problems to solve again. And I convinced the teacher to let me write programs that would just solve all the math problems. It's a lot more entertaining, a lot more useful. Any computer, though, you can do decent stuff on it, though. I mean, I like Macs myself. That's what I'm on right now, but I understand. Yeah, PCs, it's easier to get for the same amount of money, like a badass performant machine, than if you spent that same money on a Mac. Macs are kind of spendy. Oh, very cool. Yeah, like nobody builds a Mac because they just don't give you enough freedom to customize. That is a nice thing about Windows PCs. Alright, I promised myself I'd make some progress on this problem, so I'm going to push into it a little bit. No problem, but just for my own self-esteem, I have to push on a little bit. Alright, so I was looking at this and thinking, oh, crud. Oh, Jetboy, I gotta shut the stream down. I got like something from work to handle. Yeah, definitely feel free to swing back again sometime and chat some more if you want. Thank you, sir. Good luck starting school tomorrow. Don't let them bring you down. See you later.